If all the devils are chained during the month of Ramadan, how come people continue to commit sins?
And I do agree with you, this is a common question. And I remember several years back when I was in school and when I heard this hadith that the devils are chained in the month of Ramadan, immediately the question that came to my mind, and the question that comes to many Muslims' mind and many non-Muslims, is that if the devils are chained, then how do human beings yet commit sins? This question is based on the hadith of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which I mentioned earlier, a Sahih hadith of Musnad Ahmad.
See here, Zakir Naik, all those questions is pre-made, pre-set, and now he want to show you that he remembers things, he remembers the number, and that's supposed to make him a scholar. But we know that this is all a setup, right? I mean, this is, but anyway, so it's mentioned in the hadith what? That the Satans will be chained in the month of Ramadan.
Volume number 2, page number 230, hadith number 7148, which is also repeated in...
Okay, we got it. So he also repeated in different hadith number, etc. So he was going to give you now the license plate. This is how they show off. I mean, it's fake, it's a joke, Give us the answer, man. Okay, it's repeated here and there. Okay, we got it. And you remember the license plate. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Sunan Nisai, chapter number 5, hadith number 2106, where the beloved Prophet said that, O ye people, the blessed month of Ramadan is approaching. And Allah has ordained for you that you fast in this month. And the gates of heaven will be open in this month, and the gates of hell will be closed.
No, sorry. By mistake, we clicked at the bottom and we went up.
Be closed. And the devils will be chained. In this month is a night, which is better than 1,000 months. And a person who's deprived of the blessing in this month is truly a deprived person. Now, when we get this hadith, it clearly mentions that in this month of Ramadan, the devils will be chained. And it's a logical question. If devils are chained, then how do human beings yet commit sins? To make the people understand, we have to realize that when the devils are chained, it does not mean that the devils are slain. They have been killed. They're yet present, but they're chained.
Look how deep this is. Look at this answer, brother. I mean, look at this. The devil is chained doesn't mean he is slain. That's something. So now he's explaining how come the devil still can do things and he's chained. But the brother, the devil is chained, is not killed, is not slain. Take a note, please. Okay, we took the first note. Give her the second one.
They're not killed. The power is yet there, but it is diminished. For a better understanding, I'd like to give you an example.
Give us an example.
That when there is a lion or a tiger who is free, there are high chances that he may kill you. Your life is in danger.
Right.
But the moment that tiger or that lion is chained, you are safe. You are safe as long as you maintain a safe distance. After the tiger has been chained, if you come too close to him, there are chances yet you can be killed. So as long as you maintain...
But hold on, Zakir Naik. The tiger is an animal, have teeth. Shaitan, what he do supposedly, according to Islam, he whisper to you. He do waswasa. I mean, this guy, where this guy he got his knowledge from? From which school? Shaitan, he don't hunt you by his teeth. He is not a tiger. Let us read together the Quran and show you how this idiot talk. See all those verses in the Quran is telling you how Shaitan, he do his action according to Islam. Alright? What he do? Chapter 7, verse number 20. As an example, not necessarily. But shaitan, he began to whisper. Okay, so shaitan, when Allah chained him, he chained him in hell. How he can come to you and he whisper to you? You see, he said if you keep a safe distance. Well, this is what the point of a chaining the shaitan is, to keep him in safe distance from you, supposedly. Because he's a chain not in your next to your ear. I mean, there's a place where shaitan he live. We go there and we get close to him. So now Zakir Naik, he's trying to defend the superstition and stupidity of his prophet. So he was telling you a story, and all in front of us here, it says how shaitan he act, like as in here, chapter 11, 114, verse number 5. And this is nothing but a chapter of fictions about magic and etc. From the mischief of the whisperer, the devil, who withdrew after whispering. Okay, what he do? He do whisper in the heart of mankind. Okay, but now we chained him. Now we chained him. How he come and he can whisper to us? So in order to defend a fictional story Muhammad he come with, that Satan or the devils, as he make them many, they are chained in Ramadan. And then we find that people in Ramadan, if you search right now in Google, you'll find in the month of Ramadan, Muslims do way more violent increase all over the Middle East and Islamic countries. Not only terrorists, even normal violent, people fighting. So they could not explain how Muhammad, he said shaitan is chained, and now Zakir Naik, he will give you more evidence of what he is saying. Listen carefully. And this is way more deep. This is above your grade, This is why some of you might not understand the intelligence of this amazing person.
Maintain the distance from the tiger who is chained, you are safe. Similarly, in the month of Ramadan, if you maintain a safe distance from the Satan, you will be saved. And if you read the Quran, Allah says in Surah Baqarah, chapter 2, verse number 168, be careful of the khutwa to shaitan, of the footsteps of the devil. For he is to you an...
Hold on. Let us see this verse he posed for us. Be careful from the footstep of shaitan. I like that. Footstep of shaitan, I mean. Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't follow the footstep of shaitan. I mean, who is the donkey here? You just said he is chained. So how we can follow his footsteps? I mean, sometimes you lose your patience. Sometimes you feel like you want to jump from the high building, like Muhammad when that Quran stopped coming. How we are going to follow his footsteps if the guy is chained? Like, hello? This is the whole point. The shaitan now is chained. So he cannot have any footsteps. He is already chained, you idiot. I mean, should I jump from the window? This is your best guy to answer a question. Don't follow the footstep of shaitan. You see, the shaitan is chained physically, not metaphorically. Physically. So in order to follow his footstep, and he is saying, as long as you keep a distance. Well, shaitan is already chained. This is the whole point. Continue, Zakir Naik. Unbelievable. I don't know. It is the era of stupidity when a stupid can be called a scientist or a scholar, or even a philosopher. You are what you call yourself, you know.
About enemy. Many places Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran that be careful of the footsteps of the devil. Allah doesn't say that be careful of the devil. Because a normal Muslim, an average Muslim, who has average iman, when he sees the devil in front of him, he will be careful. For example, suppose there's a young girl who comes to an average Muslim, a young boy, who has average iman.
Here you see the evil religion of Muhammad. He want to give you how shaitan, we have to keep ourselves from shaitan. So now he chose for you a young girl because she is the devil. She is the devil, remember. So there's a young Muslim, he is the good guy. But there's a young Muslim girl, she is the shaitan. Listen carefully what he says. I'm not the one saying that. Listen carefully. And actually his prophet says that too. Listen carefully.
Who has average iman? If a young girl comes and tells him that let's spend the night together, that Muslim will say, spending the night together with a girl, it's haram.
Haram.
It is zina.
Yeah.
He will immediately...
But we can't do mut'a, you know. If mut'a it's okay, or if it is urfi, yeah. A friend marriage is okay, you know, but together, no, haram, haram.
Reject. But that same girl, if that girl phones that young boy and speaks to him on the phone, the boy will say, speaking to a girl on the phone, there is no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
So he speaks to the girl for a few times on the phone for a few minutes.
Okay.
Later on, the girl says, let's go and have some snacks in McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Having snacks for a few minutes, for half an hour, with the girl in McDonald's, no problem.
No problem.
So he goes and has snacks with the girl in McDonald's. Later on, the girl says, why not have dinner in a restaurant? Having dinner with the girl in a restaurant for a couple of hours, no problem.
No problem.
Then the girl says, why not spend the night together? And then the boy says, spending the night together with a girl, no problem. So this is khutuwatu shaitan, footstep.
Those are the steps of shaitan. Do you see it? Now let us take your attention. He chose the girl for a reason. Because Muhammad, he said that women are shaitan. They come in the image of the devil and they retreat in the image of the devil. Do you see it? Women, they come in the image of the devil and they retreat in the image of the devil. So Zakir Naik wanted to show you how the devil, which is the woman in this case, according to the faith of Muhammad, she is coming to you and she is going to take you down. Here we notice that Muhammad not only is a stupid idiot, because if the woman is the devil, why you have too many of them in your house, you idiot? Hypocrite, coward, sex maniac. They are the devil. Why you have too many of them? What for? It's your hobby to collect devils in your house and you sleep with them? Coward. At the same time, Zakir Naik, he made the Muslim boy the victim and the Muslim women the devil who come to you. And now he is saying to you, you have to keep a distance from the devil. And the example is a woman. But notice here carefully that this is again stupid. Why? Because if the devil is chained, so who is that woman? You see what I'm talking about? Low IQ, stupid religion, and in order to defend the stupidity of their prophet, they are willing to fabricate any